I'm so grateful God woke me up today, early, with strength and good energy. I can already feel that everything I ask for is flowing to me. I'm in a peaceful place. The sun is shining on my skin, the temperature is just right. I'm not sad. My stomach isn't hurting. So, I'm just grateful. I also woke up and made breakfast this morning. That's a plus. I don't feel overwhelmed, like there's pressure to get so much done. Everything's okay. Thank God. I don't know what I'm gonna do today yet, but it's early, so I have time to figure it out. But I also don't want to lose sight of the fact that I'm here to get mental work done. I've been dreaming of this project for a while now, and it's really time to put it in motion. I understand now what my duty is, and I may not know what the outcome will be, but I do know that afterwards I'll be free. And then I can move on to other duties, but that's too far ahead. So I don't know what that outcome may be either, but I do know God is never done with me, so I'll always be used for something. I find it ironic that I have all this pretty blue around me. Tiffany blue, blue jay blue. That's been my vibe for the past few weeks now. I've been feeling blue, but not sad blue. Spring blue, blossoming blue. Calm but bold, pretty and ladylike, sweet and kind, soft and funny. You know. Okay, chapter 3 goes crazy. And I just love when I read things that just help me to finally be able to put into words the things that I have been trying to say. A lot of people say that they can't get past chapter 3, they make it to that point and then they just give up, and I understand why. Because like a lot of people find it hard to just face the music. But me, I don't know, I feel like this is I'm only 3 chapters. Yo, oh my god, I'm even stuttering. Like when I feel this passionately about something, like I literally start to like I don't know what you call it, hyperventilate, or like I don't know, I feel it on the inside. Anyway, I just started. I'm only 3 chapters in, but I feel like this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to get to the nitty-gritty. Of course, week 1 and week 2 it was good. It made sense. You have to lead up to the work, but like now we're finally getting into the thick of it, and oh my god, if you have read or are reading The Artist's Way and you see this, please tap in, because I just want to be able to talk about these things with somebody, because this, and I'm just looking forward to, I don't know what I'm gonna get out of this. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on the outcome. I'm just grateful that I found something like this to really get me going on the inside. But I am hopeful and I am excited and I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be good for me. So yeah, I just wanted to pop back in and say that because like I'm reading this right now and I just can't believe it. The last sentence in this chapter is a request from Julia, right? Because she gives us things to do for each week. And the ending of this chapter, she says, "Yes, I am asking you to baby yourself. We believe that to be artists, we must be tough, cynical, and intellectually chilly. Leave that to the critics. As a creative being, you will be more productive when coaxed than bullied." And I just feel like that was a great way for me to end this chapter, but also start this week's task because that's one thing. And I know contrary to belief, right? Because I hear from a lot of people around me like, oh, you're so spoiled. You're mommy's girl. You're daddy's girl. However, when it comes to me personally and how I handle just myself internally, like I don't baby myself. Like I don't give myself enough grace. I don't give myself enough time to process what's really going on with me, whatever that may be. Whether I feel like I'm always rushing through me and how I feel. Like whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, whether I'm angry, whether I made a mistake, whether I'm trying to understand something, I'm always pushing through the process because I always feel like I'm always hard on myself. I always feel like you don't have time for this. Like, yeah, you're happy, but don't get too happy because something's gonna come along to ruin it anyway. Don't get sad. Don't be sad. Don't revel in sadness because nobody has time to be sad. Like, there's bigger fish to fry. Like, you don't, like, get it together. It's always get it together. Move on. Hurry up. It's always that. So, like, this sparked my attention because I am always cynical. I am always tough, specifically with myself, not even to other people. Like if you ask people about me and how I like interact with them, like I am just so, I feel like everybody can be fixed with just a little sprinkle of love. So I feel like that is my job. It is my job to comfort you, to let you know everything's gonna be okay, to be that person for you to be a safe space for everyone, because I understand that everyone needs that. Like I personally know that we don't always give that to ourselves, so I'm gonna be the one to encourage you to go ahead and do it. Just reading this has encouraged me to constantly remember that the same person I am for other people is the same person that I need to be for myself. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep reading this book. I'm gonna keep journaling every day. I'm gonna keep intentionally checking in with myself. I'm gonna keep intentionally doing small things for myself on a daily, including big and small things like taking myself on my solo dates, committing to my 51st dates, to an even bigger scale, which is doing things like this. Booking a random trip to Seattle just so I can be by myself and do a couple things that I really know that I need to do for myself. And I needed to do this. Like, I needed to take in the sun, read my book, be by myself, be able to soak in anything around me and really focus, because this is just a prime example. Like, what if I didn't come out here and sit and make sure I made sure, if I didn't make sure that I woke up early and ate breakfast and just came out here, I would be low on energy right now, and I wouldn't even have the capacity to sit here and read and invest in myself, because I didn't even have the mindset to wake up and make sure that I am fueling myself health wise. Something so little as making sure I'm eating breakfast every day. That's self love, right? If I didn't wake up early, just starting with waking up early, it's probably, I got so much accomplished, and it's only like 9 something in the morning, almost 10 o'clock. I don't know, I didn't even check the time. Maybe close to 10:30. I don't fucking know. But it's still relatively early, and I've done a few things, and I still have the whole day ahead of me. If I decided to waste time and just, and you know, resting is healthy too, but I can say I've had enough rest. But if I decided to lay in bed all day and just like wallow in things that I shouldn't be, I wouldn't have enough time to get this portion of my morning out the way so I can head out and still have a great day today. Everything is a domino effect. Little things like I'm just committed in every area of my life. Breakfast, reading, treating myself well, checking in with my mindset, committing to just commitment. Like, that's a big thing for me. Like, in this chapter we talk about the reasons why we like, there's hidden reasons why we quit most of the things that we do, and a lot of it has to do with deep-seated roots that we have on the inside that we don't even understand affects us in every little way. Every little way. So I don't know. I just wanted to get that out. When I first got out here, when I first got out here, it was real hot. I mean, it was real cool. It was real chilly. But now, it's a few hours in. I done finished my little morning get up. It's nice, hot, and toasty. I'm finna wrap this up, change my clothes, and head out and see where my feet take me. I'm gonna try to be back by probably like 6 o'clock so I can catch the sunset from my balcony, as well as still have time to get more work done. Yeah.